Phantom 3 professional maiden flight July 2015 pilot, Conrad Mueller.
So here we are. We're trying auto start. Just press the button and it'll start the motor and hover at about 3 feet high, 4 feet, and just wait for an additional command to complete. And so that's pretty cool. It does everything itself. So I'll go a little bit higher. So I'm just recording this with my phone as I let it do its thing here. I'll come a little closer. Pretty cool, eh? So now we'll look at some videos generated from the Phantom. So here we are in Bry Creek. I found a nice big farmer's field where I could try it out for the first time, really without any problems. Was pretty good conditions. The wind was non-existent basically, and so as you can see, I still have to just work with play around with the video settings, because there are a lot of them, and just to have the right settings and exposure and all that kind of stuff. So, but I think the quality is pretty impressive so far. So here I'm still in the beginner's mode, and the beginner's mode basically allows you to go 30 meters high and 30 meters from the controller, and they'll tell you that you reached your beginner's mode limit. And so that's what we're still trying to accomplish here, to get comfortable with everything. So that's still a beginner's mode. So 30 feet or 30 meters high is the maximum. So at the moment we have 16 satellites locked onto the unit, and so that's pretty cool because it actually keeps the GPS position if you don't do anything, so the wind will not blow it away, and I'll show you that in a later clip. But also you can set home points. So you can set 2 home points, either where you started from, or a home point could be where the controller is as well. And so anytime during the flight or whatever you do, you just press the home point landing, and it lands by itself. It gains the maximum altitude that's set, and then repositions itself, and then lands at that point. Here we are at my garden in between the houses, between my house and Ross's house, and here you can see that it is actually quite windy. And so I was a little risky doing that because I was really not quite comfortable yet with it, because it's really hard to see what is the front and what is the back. So I mean, you can see it on your pad or your control, DJI pilot. You can see that where it points to, but it's something you need to get used to it. But here you can see I'm at about 30 meters high, and it is quite windy, because you can see the propellers get into the picture at the top, and that's when the unit actually points quite forward to compensate for the wind to hold its GPS position. But you can see the picture is perfectly still. There's just no movement whatsoever, even with quite a bit of wind, and with the unit, the Phantom, actually moving around quite a bit just to keep its position. So I had to do nothing. Haven't had to do anything to keep my position. It would do it all by itself. That's pretty cool. Anyway, so that's about it for this video. The first one I actually made, I had to delete because it was so bad. This one is getting a little better. It's still very crude, as you can see, but it's getting to know the software a little bit better. I got NCH software free to edit all those videos. So yeah, I got a little better, but still have a long ways to go. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and talk to you soon. Bye.